I feel really good about working for an organization that plays such a big role in keeping the world safe. I'm Terry Elger. I'm the Vice President of Innovation and Applied R&D at UL Solutions. As part of the corporate R&D role, my team does bespoke R&D projects for our customers. So anytime you've got a unique need or maybe an interesting test that we don't normally do at UL Solutions, you can contact the R&D team and we'll put together a test plan for a customer that helps them de-risk their certification efforts or get some kind of unique data that they might not normally have access to. The other thing we do is develop new services for our internal customers. So if there's a new technology on the market and we need a new way to test it, the business units at UL Solutions will come to us and ask us to develop that test method. One good example of that is the UL 9540A test that tests stationary batteries for fire. The R&D team developed that test and then rolled it out to the business units that work with those batteries. If you want to be an innovative thinker, you always have to be thinking outside the box. I think the R&D team at UL Solutions has got a great future ahead of it. Right now, it's a wonderful time to be an engineer or a scientist in almost any discipline. One of the things that we need to take very seriously as a company is to make sure that the tests that we're certifying the products to don't stifle innovation. So the R&D team is working with our business units and our principal engineering staff to make sure that we've updated everything so that we're not hamstringing industry when it comes time to bring products into the marketplace. I think the next logical frontier for UL Solutions and everyone else is going to be, at some point in the future, virtual testing. And so our modeling and simulation incubation unit is exploring that right now with our customers. We are looking at different physics, different applications, everything from modeling the built environment and fire-resistant products to smoke detectors, HVAC systems, printed circuit boards, battery energy storage systems, you name it. We are looking at creating virtual tests of those devices, allowing our customers to bring their new products to market faster and at less cost than ever before. I've spent most of my career working in industrial environments in the automotive industry, and I think and I feel very strongly that everyone who works in an industrial environment or in any other environment has the right to go to work and come home in relatively the same condition. You're not signing up to put your life at risk when you go to work in a factory or a plant. And in fact, I have family members that work in industrial environments. And when my daughter goes to work in the morning at her plant, I feel better knowing that she is working with equipment that's been certified and tested for safety. And I think it's a really great thing. I feel privileged to be able to work for a company that does that work.